On this episode of Songdog Mafia's Predator Assassins, we're getting into summertime coyotes. Stay tuned. On this episode, we're going to divide it into two separate hunts. On this first stand, this is a very familiar spot that you've seen in some of our other videos. It's always produced. It's one of my favorite spots. I consider it to be one of my honey holes. This is where I take my kids turkey hunting, so this is where I'm doing a lot of predator control. So we get into this spot, we sit down, and we get into some really talkative coyotes. And they start talking some smack to us. So we start off with a few howls, and these coyotes let us know they're there right away. So these coyotes come out and they're talking trash, and they're communicating really good with us. They don't like us in their territory. And then we finally get one of them to come out and show itself. And as you can see, this coyote's very cautious when he comes to the edge. As you can see in the video, Kenny said there was another coyote that is popping up, and I wasn't able to get the camera over on it.
I missed that one. The black? Is that thing black? Yeah. Holy
You know, that coyote ended up being pretty dark. It was almost completely black, but I was happy that we were able to get a double. And when I got coyotes talking to me like that and we're getting vocal back and forth, it really gets me fired up. You know, these coyotes are only like 75 yards out and moved in fast, and that just gets my adrenaline pumping. And that's what I like, and that's what it's all about. So on the second hunt, Kenny and I were in town doing some stuff about hats and shirts, and this guy pulled up and started asking us about coyotes. He seen the decal on the back of my truck and was asking us about coyote hunting, and said he had a place full of them and he would like for us to come out and take care of some of them for him. He's been having some problems with them, so you know, we're not going to pass that up. So we got his information, and we went out there that evening and decided to go ahead and get on it quick. And the guy showed us around. He ran a turkey hunting and deer hunting lease, so he wanted some coyotes gone to help his business. So we were more than obliged to help him out. So he shows us around the property, and we don't waste any time getting out and getting set up. And we start off a few howls, and we get a coyote to respond back in the timber, and we knew it was on. Now on this stand, we tried some different sounds. We went with some vocals, we went with some rabbit, we went with some pup distress. You know, we tried everything. And then we went right back around to the house, and as soon as we did, this coyote popped up.
Right there, by the tree. Right by the tree, right by the tree.
Something happened with this coyote. The wind kind of started swirling on us, and we think he got our wind, but he wasn't able to get out and get away from us. And gave Kenny an opportunity to take a shot. And
got him. And like that, buddy. Dude, that was right the way we planned it, wasn't it? Rock on. That was awesome. Couldn't have planned it any better. He surprised me, man. He almost busted. He started to bust us. I brought the shotgun too. And I started to spin on him. There was kind of a terrace right there. Started to spin on him to shoot him with the shotgun. And he popped up right as soon as I grabbed that shotgun. He spun around, took off, and dropped the shotgun, grabbed the rifle, made a noise, and he turned around to see what it was, and I put the whop on him. So it's a good one. The combination of the Icotech and the Reese calls. Yeah, we're playing both quite a bit. That's what we like to do. It's about dark. This is a new farm. I mean, literally just got today. A guy stopped us and told us that he had a bunch of dogs out here, and actually we were in town, and stopped us and said he had a bunch of dogs out here, and we've been here about 15 minutes, man, and we made it happen. Awesome. We're gonna go check him out.
Good job, Kenny.
Thanks, man.
Got it done, didn't we?
Yeah. Like we said before, it happened just exactly like we thought it would. I mean, not to be bragging or anything, but man, this field's small, and the brand new farm came in, and the wind, we're playing a crosswind, you know, and didn't have the best cover, but he came out just about where we thought he may, and man, he surprised us, really, honestly, because Jason goes, "Out by the tree," and I was looking at some wrong trees, but
there's a lot of trees out here.
Yeah. Which one?
It happened so fast, and this guy started acting nervous. So
I thought, well, he's close enough. I'm going to swing on my shotgun because I had my bipod out. I started swinging on the shotgun when he came down the hill, and he knew something was up. So he turned around and boogied out. And Jason, what'd you even do? I was so excited I couldn't even hear.
Well, I used one of the Reese howlers, and I had it in my mouth, and that was a backup in case we had more than one or something like this happen. It's good to have something like that way you can just pop it in and just, you know, and I just did a Coyote.
Yeah.
And it stopped it, turned it around, and
I mean, literally all I could see is his head and his neck.
Yeah.
And that's
what he got.
You're gonna
small target.
Oh, yeah.
Good shot.
Make it happen. So, right on.
Well, we're happy. Good job.
Yep.
All right, guys, we appreciate everybody tuning in and watching Songdog Mafia. For that reason, we want to inform you guys that, you know, we're going to have a little bit of a change up here coming up soon. We're going to come out and we're going to embrace the Songdog Mafia name. You know, we are the Mafia, so we're going to come out with a whole new look for Songdog Mafia. We're going to have some new team members. We're going to have a new intro. We're going to have a whole new theme. So we're going to switch it up a little bit, and we hope you guys enjoy it as much as we do. We're going to give you a little sneak peek on what's to come.
Sir, have you ever been connected with the Mafia at any time? Never. Is it true that you're the head of the Mafia in this country?